students, today we are going to discuss in frequency distribution tables one of the important question, graph question. The question is given here. In a diabetic patients, the following data were obtained. Let us construct frequency distribution for it without using histogram. Okay now? So this is the question. The data is given ages 10 to 20, 20 to 30, the given class intervals like this, and the number of patients 5, 9, 16 and given like this. So now I am going to construct the first of all frequency distribution tables. I taken class intervals. Ages means what none here? 10 to 20. These are what? These are called class intervals. So in a horizontal data ni vertical ga rayandi. Okay na? So I am writing like this. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60. And number of patients means given here in this age group 10 to 20 low, number of diabetic patients are how many? 5. In this age group the number of diabetic patients are 9 members. In this age group the number of patients are 16. In this age group 40 to 50, the age group the number of diabetic patients are 11. And 50 to 60, the age group lo number of diabetic patients are 3 members. Now I want the class marks. Class marks means these are the mid values. What Nana? These are the mid values. So we can find like this. Okay students, so I written like this. Now we want the class marks. Class marks means simply they are mid values. Class marks means they are what Nana? Mid values. So see here, this is the first class 0 to 10. We know this is the upper class limit and this is the lower class limit. And the class two, this is the upper class one and this is the lower class one. So we can write class marks like this: upper class limit plus lower class limit by 2. The upper class limit is here 0 and the lower class limit is what? Sorry, upper class limit is 10 and lower class limit is what? 0. So then we can write like this: upper class limit plus lower class limit by 2, that is 10 by 2, that is equals to what? 5. 2 ones are 2 5s are. So we can write like this. And next, coming to the second class, upper class limit is 20 and the lower class limit is 10. Then we can write it as upper class limit plus lower class limit by 2. Upper class limit and 20 and the lower class limit means 10. That is what 20 plus 10 means, that is 30 by 2 means 15. 2 ones are 2 15s are. Next, like that only, third one, 30, upper class limit is 30, lower class limit is 20. Then we can write 30 plus 20 by 2 means, that is 50 by 2. 2 ones are 2 25s are 50. Then we can write 25 here. Here 50, here 25. Next, upper class limit is 40 and lower class limit is 30. Then I am writing here upper class limit 40 and lower class limit is 30 by 2. 40 plus 30 is 70 by 2. 2 ones are 2 35s are. So we get here the class mark. The mid value is what? 35. Next, in class 40 to 50, upper class limit is 50 and the lower class limit is 40. Then we can write it as 50 plus 40 by 2. then that is 90 by 2, 2 ones are 2, 45s are, so we get 45 here. And the last class 50 to 60 age group, the upper class limit is 60 and the lower class limit is 50. Then we can write it as 60 plus 50 by 2 means that is 110 by 2, 2 ones are 2 55s are, so we get what, Nana? 55. Now I'm going to write the points. Okay, I'm going to write the points to plot on the graph. So you take the class mark value is the x, and the points we want x comma y as order pair. So class marks you take it as, consider as x, and number of patients and the frequency is considered as y. Then we can write the points 5 comma 0, next 15 comma 5. Okay na students, class marks ni x values ga, number of patients ni y values ga consider చేస్తుంది. Then 25 minus 9, 20 comma 9, 25 comma 9. Next this one 35 comma 16. Next this one 45 comma 11, and this one 55 comma 3. Okay, so we get like this. Okay na students, so this is the question I taken. These are the class intervals and this is the frequency. How I get class marks? Class marks ఎలా వచ్చాయి నాకు? upper class limit plus lower class limit by 2 చేస్తే I get the class marks like this. Afterwards what I did here, class marks values are the x values and frequency, number of patients values are I taken y axis. Now I am going to draw a graph for the frequency distribution without using histogram. Okay na? Frequency polygon. Okay students, now we want to frequency polygon for this data. Okay, we want frequency polygon for this data without using histogram. Now see how to draw the polygon, frequency polygon. First of all, everyone draw the x-axis and y-axis Cartesian plane. Okay, ma. So what I'm going to take the scale here. You observe here the x values are big values and y values are you get small values only. So that's why what I'm going to take here, the scale on x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 10 units. I'm taking on x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 10 units. On y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 2 units. Okay students, we know this is the horizontal axis and this is the vertical axis. Okay, what I taken on the x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 10 units. On the y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to taken 2 units. Now see here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 taken like this, and this side minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, minus 40, minus 50, and on the y-axis 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10. I take it like this. Okay now? So now plot the points on the graph. What are the first points now? Here the x coordinate is x value vachesi 5 and y value vachesi what now? 0. So x value 5 అనేది on the x axis. Okay, on the x axis where is it now? On the x axis in between 0 and 10 the ఇక్కడ మిడిల్ లో ఒక లైన్ ఉంటుంది. That is a middle లో ఉండే లైన్ ఏంట్రా అది 5 and 0 means on the y axis 0 here. Then we can write 5 comma 0. This is the point. Next the second point is x value 15 and y value is what? 5. అంటే on the x axis we can take 15 అంటే ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? in between 10 and 20. So 10 కి 20 కి మధ్యలో 15 and y axis value what? y axis లో 5 ఉంటుంది. 5 అంటే it is in between 4 కి 6 కి మధ్యలో ఏముంటుందిరా? 5. Because of we taken on the y axis 1 centimeter is equals to 2 units. So I taken here. So that is what now? 15 comma 5. Next, so this is the required point. And next the points are 25 comma 9. 25 comma 9. On the x axis we can take 25. 25 means it is in between 20 and 30 means here. And on the y axis what that is 9. So on the y axis 9 అంటే 8 కి 10 కి మధ్యలో ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ. So like this you take, and 25 means in between 20 and 30 means this is the required point for 25 comma 9. Next 35 comma 16. 35 comma 16. On the x axis 35 means in between 30 and 40. And y value what are here? 16. On the y axis 16 means here 35 and in between 30 and 40. So this is the required point 35 comma 16. Next 45 comma 11. 45 comma 11. On the x axis you can take 45. 45 అంటే it is in between 40 and 50. So ఇక్కడ 45 ఉంటుంది. Now 11 అంటే 11 it is in between 10 and 12. 10 కి 12 కి మధ్యలో ఏముంటుందిరా? 11. So we can take like this. Simply I written this is the required point 45 comma 11. Now next to last point is 55 comma 3. 55 comma 3. On the x axis 55 means it is in between 50 and 60. 50 కి 60 కి మధ్యలో 55 ఉంటుంది. And 3 means it is in between 2 and 3. 2 కి 3 కి మధ్యలో 2 కి 4 కి in between 3 is there. So we can take like this. So means this is the required point 55 comma 3. So now these are no need, only consider the points. Okay students, only consider the points. Now what I am doing, without using scale use చేయకుండా సింపుల్ గా ఈ పాయింట్స్ ని జాయిన్ చేయండి with your free hands. Okay, then you get like a frequency polygon. what you get, Nana? Frequency polygon. So this is the required solution for this data. Okay, na students? So you to take the different situations. Here కూడా different situations తీసుకోండి. Take the different class intervals and write the different frequency, and you to try you to construct a frequency distribution for this. First of all, construct a frequency distribution table. Then after for it frequency polygon draw చేయండి. Okay, na students? Thank you.